how it works. So in this briefing, very straightforward, I am going straight ahead to give you some of these available vacancies so that you can, I'm not only going to provide the vacancies, I'll tell you all that you need to know, all that matters, and even the link that you can click, move right away and apply for this job if you're interested in them and progress things from there. So let's quickly jump to my laptop and have a look at these vacancies. The first is nursery practitioner, as it is written on the website. The job is in Southwest London. You can see the details on your screen right now, but I have added a link to the web page down below. It is a job in nursery school and it comes with sponsorship for initial 3 years. The job is full-time and it is permanent. Therefore, you could get further sponsorship renewal even after the initial 3 years. Starting salary is from 25,000 per annum. Next is research assistant. Actually, it's a vacancy for university research assistant in the area of autism at the University of Reading. This is actually a big one with a higher pay starting from £33,348 per annum. However, it requires a degree with a GPA of 2.1 minimum. This could be in any field. The job advert specifically invited applications from candidates who need visa sponsorship under skilled worker visa. So this is very straightforward. So it is worth trying your luck with this particular one. Every other requirement and how to apply you can find online. I have included the link in the description also. Now, one thing I must reiterate here is that don't be misguided with these job titles and the requirements you see on the website. One thing that should be of paramount interest to you when looking out for jobs in this area is to confirm if there's the possibility of visa sponsorship. As long as there is that possibility, that the employer is willing to sponsor you for your visa, that is what matters to you. Go ahead and submit your application. Do not be bothered by whether you understand the requirements or whether you fit into the requirements or not. Most of these things are written according to the language and jargons of the industry as it is applicable in England and the UK at the moment, which might not be exactly the same thing that is you are used to or you are known to. So what I'm going to advise, as long as you have confirmed that there is opportunity for visa sponsorship, that is a go for you. Go ahead and put in your application. There is nothing to lose. After all, you are not paying for these applications. It is free. The only thing you need to do is to, for each of them, rework your CV, make sure it fits into the requirements as much as you understand it. But I'm going to warn very seriously that you're going to rework your CV does not mean that you're going to make fictitious and false claims. They are still going to examine you. Don't forget that. They will examine you with the objective of finding out whether you have lied, whether you are making claims that are baseless. They want to find out what is true and what is not true, what is founded and what is baseless. Based on this, they will now decide whether they're going to give you the opportunity or not. Remember, applying for jobs in the UK has nothing to do with whether you are qualified to teach in the UK or not. As long as you are qualified to teach in your home country, you are well and good to apply for these jobs. Go ahead and throw in your application. There is a story, recent story of an applicant from Nigeria. She actually applied for this role many months, expected to hear from them, and she did not hear from them. In fact, she almost forgot it and continued with what she was doing in Nigeria. Several months after, she now got a response from them, and after that, in fact, the response that came from them was just to have a video chat. They saw her, asked her a few questions, but not necessarily an interview. Is this your name? Are you from so country? Is this what you do? That was not an interview to me. They said she will hear from them, and she never heard from them for upwards of about another 3 months. When she eventually heard from them, it was an email confirming that they have offered her the job and gave her what she needed for her COS. And she eventually went stood in for the interview and got her visa. She will be leaving as at the date you are watching. I don't know what date exactly you are watching this video, but as the date I recorded this particular briefing, she will be leaving to the UK 2 days from this very day I'm recording this briefing. So don't lose hope. Do not feel that these things do not work. All you need is just patience. Keep sending your application. It is not paid, it is free. Keep sending your application and continue doing what you are doing. Don't fold your hands. Don't keep your hands akimbo and do nothing, waiting to hear from them. Keep yourself busy so that you will not really feel disoriented. keep yourself very busy with something. Be engaged with something that occupies your mind until you hear from them, and be hopeful. Now, if you have benefited anything from this video, I'm going to ask you for three favors. Three favors. One, please like this video now. Like it so that YouTube can recommend it to others who can also benefit from the content. Number two, please forward it as much as you can to your friends on your social media platform, so that those who would benefit with this from this video can also come across the video and go through it. And number three, please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, you can as well subscribe, so that when I upload more videos, you get alert from YouTube and come up and see what you can benefit from the content. If you have any questions, feel free to put down below in the comment section. Questions or comments. I will be very happy to go through and respond as soon as I can. Thank you for being part of this briefing. I will see you in the next briefing.